The Milwaukee Bucks are the best defensive team in the league, so the Rockets are going to have to score in transition.
Yeah, both teams average right at 118 points a game. We could see a lot of those tonight. The Bucks have a 3-game winning streak against the Rockets. Now, that's the most they've won all the way back to the 1987 season. Khris Middleton will shoot it up and good. And you got to remember now that he still has the team scoring record.
He's got a chance to be a 50, 40, 90 guy this year. Here's the back door for House.
I'm glad you saw it. I couldn't get to it quick enough.
Yeah, first play of the game, Mike D'Antoni had a back door set up, and that was executed very well.
There's the Greek Freak in action now. Russell backing off.
Talking about James. Talking about the alley-oop. Nice back pick there from James to get Daniel House wide open. And look at the pass from Russ. He's really worked on his jump shot. He's made 85 threes now this season.
Harden takes it up for 2 and 1.
Harden.
That's the Harden way to get 3. Came out of Texas A&M, and he's really perfected his craft. There he goes on the drive for 2.
There's only been 7 guys in NBA history to have the 50, 40, 90 line, and Khris Middleton might be able to join them.
Well, that time he didn't get guarded. Rockets are the designated home team tonight, so you do have some fans that are coming to us in virtual.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, number 33,
when he gets into the paint, look at the behind-the-back dribble from the 7-footer. James trying to take a charge, but that didn't work.
So
the problem is, how do you keep
7 years in the NBA? You remember when we first saw him at Milwaukee, he was so unpolished, and there he does. He misses and gets the shot again, so that ends up being a 4-point trip.
As his shoulders and his biceps, he was a skinny kid when he first came to the NBA, but he's put in a ton of work.
Russell gets the jumper to go. That breaks an 8-0 Buck run.
Where he can talk to the refs.
I know it. Man, can't believe that. Covington. Isn't that something? It took him 9 threes to make one. He had to take his mask off sometimes. There's a block. And number 2 in the league in block, Brook Lopez, and he protects that basket.
Bucks are so good at protecting the rim. You see Brook coming over there, have to be able to knock down 3-point shots.
The Bucks are doing a pretty good job of guarding that line here in the early going. There's a wraparound by Brook. He went right over Green.
1 for 6. Maybe some tired legs. That was one of the things that we've seen from the teams playing their second game is Khris Middleton doesn't look tired.
No, he doesn't look tired at all. He wasn't really happy with the way he played against Boston in their first game. But he came out firing tonight. Wide open. Shot is good.
There's one guy who's come out firing.
Double team by Harden. He picked up his dribble. Going to be a steal by McLemore. You can't do it better than that.
All the way.
All the way to the bucket. Puts it up. Missed it. And look at Harden hustle down to the other end of the court and tips it in for 2. That's why Green's right out on him.
Yeah, George Hill is the number 1 3-point percentage shooter in the NBA.
Inside Robin. Puts it up and in.
Robin Lopez.
Defense by Houston. Here comes a beer. What a pass. Oh, he couldn't get control of it. McLemore from the wing for 3.
3 points.
Well, 3 is greater than 2. Mike and Rudy both were players, and so they know what it's like to have a coach that feels like it's on your side and giving you confidence.
Well, there's already a change as a dunk.
Matt
Bullard has agreed with me on something.
I agree with most of the things you say.
Yeah. Russell with a 3.
3 points.
Well, if Russ is going to be able to make those, that's a big weapon for the Rockets.
Westbrook.
Swing it.
Picked right up on top of him now. And there he goes, right through the lane. You can't stop him.
Westbrook.
Well, Russ decided not.
They have a chance now to wait for a few ticks before taking the final shot. Austin Rivers will step back and hit. And the Rockets now on a 21-5 run. They weren't switching. DiVincenzo from 14.
Dante DiVincenzo.
Westbrook picks out McLemore. That's where he hits. He doesn't need to dribble.
He's got a flamethrower, and he can shoot it quick.
Antetokounmpo. I don't know how he got that pass off to Middleton, but he did.
Khris Middleton. Defensive 3
Go back and take a look at that interior passing there. Khris Middleton, the only guy who could catch that. And a couple nice ball fakes. There was an empty seat. We got to get Kaylee in one of those empty seats there.
I know it. We're going to do that.
3-pointer
by the house.
Daniel.
Rockets on a 30-9 run. Make it 30-11 as Antetokounmpo walks it in. House with a miss. Look at PJ yank that down. He's not real tall. House gets another chance. A bigger ragu in PJ Tucker. There's a steal by Middleton. Sloppy pass. Inside. Good pass outside to Korver. Puts it up. What is he? No, that's Ersan Ilyasova.
Kyle Korver's been spending time at the pool, I think.
Yeah, I think a lot of guys have. There's a careless pass again by Houston. Keep those turnovers down. Middleton picked up. Shoots it over Covington. Oh, wow. Just a little further than he'd probably like to shoot it.
Rockets will let the Bucks post up all they want. Those are the shots the Rockets want them to take.
Covington with a mid-range. Look at the defense.
That clutch is everywhere, isn't he?
Boy, what a good shot by DiVincenzo.
For the benches to be talking trash and cheering. And
Mike D'Antoni said he was out of bounds. And it happened right in front of Mike, but the referee wasn't standing there with him. I'm afraid if they gave the coaches a whistle,
we'd never finish the game.
No, never finish. Harden says, let me get down there in a hurry and make one. I never had that. You had it.
You never got the green light?
No. Did you have it?
Oh, yeah.
Marvin Williams.
Inside by Giannis.
How do you guard that? The Rockets are on pace to shoot 63s tonight. They've taken 29 so far. This bench unit had a good first quarter. Now they need another good 3 minutes.
Oh, off the glass. Beautiful move. He can get in there that close. Harden has 12. And that's a loose ball. Look at Covington has eyes in the back of his head. He went and grabbed that basketball facing the other way. Russell swinging around. Covington wide open. Got
3 points.
They're on pace.
2 minutes.
Yeah, walking it right in and passing to the outside. And beautiful basket.
You guys to stop Giannis, and then that means somebody's open, and he's a terrific passer.
And a foul is called. Count the basket. Russell Westbrook with a 3-point opportunity. Russell Westbrook with the basketball. PJ, well, practice makes perfect. You like it when he picks up his dribble out there. And a miss by Matthews. He didn't time, Covington didn't time his rebound quite good enough. Now Brook puts it up and in.
Brook Lopez.
Moved around to Milwaukee. That was really a good deal. Pick him up because he's a 3-point shooter. Russell
Westbrook.
Robert has got to get zeroed in. He's not quite there yet, but when it's a big shot at the end of the game, he is.
Dante DiVincenzo.
PJ got it.
Love it. Love it.
I like to listen for the sneakers. Play a little defense. Well, he just walks it right in. There's nothing you can do about it.
But you can't take chances on the defensive end. You have to be very solid with your defense.
Brook Lopez now will test Harden. Well, it looked like he took about 5 steps. I can referee the game from here. They don't need those guys. Inside, great pass and a block by Antetokounmpo. He'll shoot the 3. He looking for his shot a little bit more. Look at Lopez.
That's what the Rockets have to give up.
Middleton. 2 more.
Khris Middleton.
That whole time, the Rockets have been looking for some offense. Back outside. Let's see if Green can get one. There we go, Jeff. Some of his speaking positions. There's Harden. Oh, he made it. Are they going to count it?
Count it. That's the old Rudy T philosophy of basketball. If you have a play that's working, run it again.
Khris Middleton.
No fans in the arena, and sure is fun to watch. The audio is great. I'm glad they're able to come up with this situation.
Jeff Green hits. Rebound by Williams. Gets it back outside, and a miss and a tip in. Marvin Williams got the tip. Trying to get it down to Antetokounmpo. Working on PJ again. Takes it to the middle. Puts it up and missed it. Tipped it up again. Tipped it up again. And if you don't hit your threes and the Rockets are struggling tonight, then that's going to be when it hurts them the most. Antetokounmpo again draws a foul and a basket. Now I feel at home. Still trying to get paid,
yeah,
though.
They still owe me money.
Yeah, well, after that joke, they may not pay you. There's a great pass to House, who makes a three-pointer. That's what Mike said. He said, you know, the money a lot of these guys make, they jet their own way from time to time. Big bucket by Russell, thinking that their voices would not be heard. And by going into the bubble, the NBA has allowed them to use their voice. And you need to use your voice to yell at Antetokounmpo to quit shooting those threes. There's Jeff Green answering at the other end.
He's tied James for the second longest streak in Rockets history at 36 straight. Now James has the number one most streaks as Kyle Korver makes the corner. Bucks have taken 31 shots in the paint. The Rockets have only taken 13 shots in the paint. So that shows you the Bucks defense really keeping the Rockets out of the paint.
Russell Westbrook down the baseline. Out to Daniel House. That's the way to move the ball, Russell. 18 of 49 for 37%. Oh, what a move. Jeff, he went that way. Nothing equal about it when you play against him. Right?
It's very unequal. He's got a huge advantage.
I know it. Oh, what a great play by Russell Westbrook. At 95 now, Rockets. As they get it around the horn with the miss. So Brook Lopez playing a man with boys.
Put a body on somebody.
But still trailing by only 2. Inside, DiVincenzo. Got to get it up there. 3 seconds, down to 2. Covington puts it up and in. Clutch shot by Robert Covington. That's only the 8th turnover by Houston. Oops, that's easy. Somebody didn't switch. Good pickup on Middleton. Kyle Korver with a drive. That's pretty good for a 40-year-old.
We're excited to see Kyle Korver put the ball on the floor and lay it up.
Harden puts it up and in. James Harden just past David Robinson. Bucks up by 2. Antetokounmpo to the rack.
He just bullies his way to the rim. The game is changing before our eyes.
Yeah, Kareem couldn't put the ball on the floor like this. And a great pass to Brook Lopez. He saw the mismatch.
2 different styles between these 2 teams.
Harden trying to guard Brook Lopez, and he can't get too close or he fouls out. Back outside to Brook Lopez again. He stripped of the ball by PJ. He still got it. Khris Middleton with a 3.
Killer. That's a killer. Look at the Bucks bench.
Westbrook taking it inside, lays it up for 2.
Westbrook.
Russell collects it. PJ Tucker takes it. Got it. There you go. You got to keep shooting.
Mike D'Antoni predicted that yesterday.
Yes, he did. Oh, that's going to be a turnover. PJ gets it up to Covington on the run for 2. And here come the Rockets. Trying to get it to that man right there. They do. He's stripped of the ball by Harden. Harden's got a new career high in steals. And Russell Westbrook gives the Rockets the lead. Shot from the outside. Miss. Goes right to Brook Lopez, who's standing 20 feet away from the basket. And it goes in. 1-point lead by Milwaukee.
Well, they're going to go to Giannis for sure.
Yeah.
Here comes Giannis into the backcourt. Good defense by the Rockets.
Covington's on him. Covington, and all the way to the basket. Second comeback late to win. What a great victory for Houston to even the season series at 1.